Yo, what up? Dude, I'm fucking sick. Bro, I don't know why your heat map looks like that, to be honest. Mine doesn't look like that. That's weird. It's very weird. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. May have to... Maybe you have to hit up their support or something. Yeah, I'll show you right now. Hold on. Look, I have all of these on. I don't have the 3D mode on though. 3D mode's pretty dope though. Look at that. It's fucking sick. 3D mode off. I have all of these checked. And then this is what it looks like on this. You got it? Yeah, see, mine looks normal. I don't think it's a settings thing, bro, because your bubbles, you have a massive gap in the spread between, so you see where that red line is and then that green line is. What that is like, that's the best it's these best price bid color, best price ask color. So like on mine, right, they're pretty close to each other because it's the spread essentially, like in between here and here. Yours is massive, meaning that either you're super zoomed in like this or something, but it doesn't look like it, or there's something wrong. Because the spread between your bid and your ask is crazy. Dude, this thing is pretty dope. I haven't really used the 3D mode, but it's kind of sick. It's just kind of dope. Yeah, I don't know what the glitch is that's happening with yours. You got smacked yesterday, 3 losses, 1 break even. Trying to use heat map. Damn. Well, it depends how you're trying to use heat map, I guess. Alright, anyways, let's move this back. Back over here. Dude, I was doing a bunch of scalping on this small account. So I'm trading this like Robin's Cup account for the month of May, right? I'm trying to... Oh, this is ATAS, by the way. That platform I was just showing you. I'm trying to like do this Robin's Cup account, right? For the month of May, and they charge commissions, $3 round trip per micro. That's like more than double normal commissions. Anyways, I was using one micro yesterday. I felt like shit, dude. I've had a fever the past couple days. But I was using one micro and I scalped. I took like 40 trades and I scalped like 600 ticks out of the market. So my balance, which is at 563 now, my balance was at like $700. Okay, I'm like, chill, you know, we're making some progress. We're making some progress on the account. And then they take commissions out at the end of the day. Fucking $140 of fucking commissions. Fuck, it's crazy, dude. So we're gonna have to adjust the way we do that. I basically just wasted a bunch of time yesterday. I lost half of my profits to fucking commissions, being a dummy. So we're not gonna do that again. If it's like that, Deuce, it may be a data problem. Freaky. You use MTF sentiment. Nice. Time for another shit. Yo, Freaky, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I made that indicator and there were some bugs with it that I haven't fixed. So like one of the bugs is what you're talking about. When you change time frames, the lower time frames begin to switch the sentiment, and there's a way to fix it. I just never got around to fixing it. So yeah, my bad. I made that indicator a long time ago. Like probably a year ago. I should probably fix it, but I don't know, I just never got around to it. Yeah, Deuce, I think there's a problem with your data then, because that gap in your spread is crazy. That's like almost 10 points. Dude, yesterday we finally... Yeah, I mean, again, it's probably a data problem. Like, what data are you using? DX feed? Oh no, you might have to hit up their support, bro. Because, like, you see mine? Mine is normal. Mine doesn't look like that. I'm using Rhythmic, though, but... Unless... Do you pay for that, or is that through a prop firm? I don't know, Jacob or Joey, do you guys also have problems right now with your ATAS? What you can do, Deuce, if you want to just like... You won't... Yeah, you did pay. Well... Well, I mean, your footprint is normal, though. The only thing that's the passive orders, it's just the passive orders that are messed up that you can try and figure out later. I don't know how to fix it because I don't have that problem. You'd have to just probably hit up their support or something. Yeah, you know what I realized about ATAS X is like, it's their beta. It's cool. I'm gonna say this though, before they ever released this like beta, there were no issues with it. And then ever since they started releasing the beta for both, like, the normal ATAS and ATAS X, it's like, it's kind of laggy a little bit. And then like, for example, when we open up, you're gonna see my data freezes. It like used to never do that. And then also, sometimes it'll like connect and disconnect and connect and disconnect my data connection. And what I found out, the reason why, is because when you close the platform, it still keeps a background process running, like on your task manager. And if you have multiple of those open, it doesn't know which one to connect to, and it keeps like kicking you out of your data connection. So then now what I have to do to make sure that doesn't happen is I gotta close the platform when I'm done, and then I gotta open up task manager, and I gotta like close out the background process that's running. And then that's the only way. So it's, I hope they fix it. Hope they fix it. I think they will. Just gotta give them some time. They're launching their heat map. They're launching their ATAS X. It's running on a different type of engine too. It's supposed to be lighter. Doesn't use as much RAM and shit. So I'll give them some time to fix it. No, bro, it's still fucked up. Your spread is crazy. Look how big it is. It's like 4 points. No. Almost 10 points. I mean, to be honest though, Deuce, like, just because you don't see the orders that are sitting 10 points above or below price, like, you still see where the resting liquidity is at. You see where the book is saying that there's orders sitting, and you have your footprint working normally. You can easily just trade. Although it is annoying. I get it. Alright, we got the market about to open. What I'm looking at is we moved all the way down. We retraced we came back and took back the entire retracement. Now we're up here. Higher time frame. Well, market structure is still very much bullish. This move back up just tells us it's very obvious that buyers are still in control of this push higher. So until we start really shifting structure and, you know, coming down here past previous daily lows, same applies, just fucking long pullbacks. I'm gonna be trading this Robin's Cup account today. Maybe an eval, actually. I have an eval I gotta work on. I want to see if we're gonna drop down and rotate towards either here or towards the HVL. I think it would be a better opportunity to look for a long. We came up towards all-time highs and never actually took all-time highs during London, so it's still sitting there. Dude, I got so fucking sick over the weekend, dude. It was so bad, I couldn't even trade past couple days. Well, I did trade actually, but I just felt like shit while I did it. I just couldn't live stream. What up, Joseph? I'm waiting for a deeper pullback. I want us to continue lower. Although I'm not too, I'm not really looking for shorts right now. There's like 3 potential areas I'm looking for longs. I'm either looking for longs in here. I'm looking for longs around 29,000 or around the HVO. Or I'm going to see what happens once we come towards the put wall if we fail to hold HVO. In the event that we push up, then I'll be looking at all-time high and then a potential slow grind higher up towards, I don't think we're going to go up there, but towards it. 29,700, which is pretty far up there. I'd be pretty surprised if we have 2 massive days back to back. I would not be surprised if we make a large move down, a large move up, and then we eventually kind of chop back and forth, maybe rotate a little bit or find a little bit of balance in this larger range between here and here. But since market structure is bullish, I'd prefer to take a long, but if there's a short opportunity, I'll take it, but shorts are just for scalping for me for now. I was pretty happy once we got this pullback and I saw it happen. We came right into discount of the hourly, but then I just thought, like, I thought we were gonna stay down here, dude. You know, like, I didn't think we were gonna run all the way back up. At least for like a day or two. At least give me some time to have some structure. So we'll see. I'm gonna be trading 1 micro on this this small live account. I gotta try not to take a bunch of trades though, cause dude, I lost half of my profits yesterday from commissions, cause fucking Robin's Cup charges an arm and a leg for a micro. I didn't realize it was that bad until I fucking woke up this morning and saw my balance was $140 less. Which, keep in mind, like, you know, you have a account you started with 500 bucks. $140 to commissions is like a lot, dude. It took fucking, because I was down a little bit on this account. It was at like 440 like yesterday, 420, 440, and then I just did a bunch of scalps, and then I got it up to 700, and then I woke up this morning and it's at 560. That's what $3 round trip per micro will do to you. Brutal. Well, no, that's what 40 trades will do to you. I took 40 trades on it yesterday. So I scalped 600 ticks for no reason. I was just fucking doing it for the love of the game at that point. So right now the call wall moved right here. Call wall is now sitting right here. Where's this shit at? So call wall moved. And we'll see if we continue the push down towards first tier, but then around HVL. All of the gamma realistically is sitting up here. All the gex. These areas down here have very small nodes of gex. it data highs? I'm gonna mark this out. If we come up, I'll be watching that. And we're watching the middle of Asia. Right around 159, 160. Bro, they gotta fix this shit with ATAS, bro. They made it all laggy. I can't even move my screen right now. Alright, there we go. It's fucking annoying. Oh, no, it's okay. Alright, well, that's good. Yeah, I know that there's some bugs with that indicator. I gotta fix it. Sometimes, though, like, there was, like, a period of time, dude, where I was just, like, I got my hands on fucking Claude Code, and it was just, like, pfft. Last year, I was just whipping up indicators left and right. Got the max plan. Just whipping up indicators. I have a bunch of indicators. Look, if you pull this up and you go to my scripts, like I just cooked up all these. I really don't use any of them. Just kind of made them for fun. Alright, we're gonna see. I'm watching once we get towards 160. Right now, I'm kind of just waiting. Oh, that would have been a nice trade, Tony. But yeah, it was like right before market open, so kind of sketchy. Oh, does it not want to go down there? I was trying to look for a long down here. I don't trust it yet. We'll see. Although if we do see a lot of buyers come in, I might just like go long and target data highs. 'Cause I don't think it's been taken. Oh, is this the start of the pump? Is this the start of the pump? Do we have any news today? Is there any news? Does anyone know? Ooh, ooh. Oh, crude oil? No, I don't trade that, so we're good. That was nasty. I don't know what the hell that was. This is currently the call wall, okay? Just so you guys know. It doesn't update, but I see it on my other screen. If we accept above it, I could potentially see us doing like some fucking grind up bullshit. I'm gonna wait a little bit though. Gotta be careful, you know. I lose one trade with one micro on this little account. It's like 10% of my equity gone, or more actually. 10 to 20%. It's fucking gnarly. Although I do have an eval I gotta work on. I'm trying to use one of those My Funded Future Pro accounts. Oh, what the hell? I don't know why I drew that. Alright, I'm watching like around 160 area. We're basically here. The ATR right now is pretty large. It's pretty big. If we're gonna just like run right through this, then the next area I'm looking at is 29,000.
Sound for the home is recorded on two separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new
Damn.
sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
My bad. Oh my goodness, my shit is frozen. ATAS needs to fucking get their shit together. Bruh. Alright, well, I can't do anything right now because my shit's frozen, but we're probably coming down to 29,000. Bro. I'm gonna have to reset this shit. Motherfucker. I tried to add an indicator on it on ATAS and it just like froze up. I'm telling you, dude, ever since they dropped ATAS X, bro, that shit just started being fucking gay. Alright, I need to connect this shit again. Probably coming down to Asia lows. Ooh. How big are these candles? Jeez. $60 points. Uh-oh. My one micro does not stand a chance on this $500 account right now. I'm not really convinced that that was the low, though, to be honest. If we see buyers try and push up, like we're seeing right now, and then begin to fail, and we start rotating again, I'm going to go short. And I'm going to target Asia lows. But if we really do start pushing pretty hard, I'll probably wait a second. I don't know why it does that. Adds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 decimals to my fucking shit. Alright, this is pretty strong. Damn. If this pulls back towards the POC and we start rejecting off of it, I'm gonna go long. If it doesn't pull back, I'm just gonna have to let it go. It's nasty. These candles are huge. They're like 100 points. Wait. They're over 100 points. Alright, I'm gonna go long right here. No, my shit's freezing. Oh my goodness, dude. I gotta have a really tight stop loss. That really doesn't make a lot of sense, to be honest, but you made a new girlfriend today? What the hell does that mean? Oh, this is about to be bad. I'm about to get cooked. What do you mean you made a new girlfriend today? I'm gonna get violated right now by NQ. 84. We're gonna be down kind of a lot on this account. That's what I get for trying to trade Oreo candles. Oh, yo. You need to pick her up from school. She's 17. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's fucking crazy. Alright. L. We started popping up for a second, and then I got in, and then it just was like, nah. But then again, I couldn't really put like a normal stop loss because we're sitting inside of like 150 point range. Maybe I should just move to my, I'm gonna move to this, eval. Here. Whoops. Where's this shit at? Damn, we took kind of a big L. 80 bucks. $150 points. Alright, we'll probably chill on that competition account. We'll trade this eval. I know you guys can't really see the balance because they added 9 decimals to it, but it's halfway done.
With someone
I'm gonna try it again on an eval. We'll risk $700 to make 1,500. We're kind of chopping right here though. Like look. Just pretty nasty. Although honestly, if I lose this one, I'm probably gonna stop. Just not my day. Try to go long. We're trying to go long in an area where realistically for legitimate stop loss, well, first of all, we're going long in the middle of a 150 point range. It could really go either way, like whiplash either way. But you know, realistically, you need to stop down here. It's just too far away. And we may just continue pushing lower. Alright. We'll just take the L. First day back after a fever. Got wrecked. If I continue to trade this eval today, I'll probably blow it. So we're just not gonna do it. So motherfucker. Anyways. Dude, what the fuck was that? Anyways, I wanted to see us retrace into this area, and then I was trying to go long, and then we kind of just like ended up chopping right here. But I really shouldn't have taken those because we were barcoding. But it's alright. We took them anyways. So we're down like 80 bucks on my Robin's Cup account, which is now in the red. And then I'm down like 740 on this eval. So balance on the eval is now 50,700. But I'm gonna just stop for the day. I'm still sick, but I didn't stream the past 2 days. I had a fever, and then first day back we fucking get violated by NQ, so we'll probably just wait for tomorrow. But I'll catch you guys next time. My bad if you copy trade any of those. Sorry. It is what it is. Alright, peace.